We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Rays and the All-Stars. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Ken Griffey Jr. stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
David Wright comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Skied into straightaway right. Beltran giving chase. 2 down. Digging in, Willie McCovey. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, number 99. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher, number 99.
Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Carlos Beltran. Set, here it comes. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Another 0-2 home. Ground ball right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball hit for right. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Pitch Charlie Blackmon now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The short, hit hard. Rollins has it. And he's in there. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
That's a ball.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strike. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
No strike.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Breaking pitches, bounces in front of the catcher. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Griffey racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So here's Joe Mauer. Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now a plate, Carlos Beltran. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Ramirez is there, and they breeze through this half. Standing in, Jackie Robinson. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Flare out toward right center. Alomar ranging into the outfield, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Chris Sale, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 99, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Line toward the alley in left center, and he will get there to make the running play, and that. Now batting, Dave Winfield. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Dave Winfield.
Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting eighth, second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Votto will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Now at the plate, Ron Guidry. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. And riding in once again, Carlos Beltran. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Carlos Beltran.
The J rolled out at short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Look out. Nope. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
That's center fielder, number 27.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
He gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that. He's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here. Ryan Braun will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. This is in the air out to right field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to hunt. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Jackie Robinson will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Braun retreats to the track, and he'll put. Ready for another chance. David Wright set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strike.
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in to try it again. Hanley Ramirez, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Inside of the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter. Behind here.
No
strike. Hitter, you just got to sit there.
He's safe.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Set to deliver on 3-0.
Nope, that's down. Ball 4.
Misses for ball 4. Down to first goes Ramirez.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Robinson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Foul back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A fastball that just misses inside. And here's a ball hit in the air. Junior's coming in. He can't get there as it falls in. The runner scores from second. In now, Chris Sale. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch outside the throw. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Mauer sets up. Here's the 1-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, number 99. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Got it. First base.
Here's Carlos Beltran. A hit in 2 tries so far. Koji Uehara answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Committing to that one a bit too soon, as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that.
On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jimmy Rollins.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game. And that's why he's having such great success.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And here's a swing and a miss by Rollins. He's set down on strike for the first out. So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. In is Joey Votto now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
That's a ball.
And that misses for ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun.
Reggie Jackson.
Hard hit ball to short, and Rollins won't get there. It's a base hit. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Way out in front. First and second now, 1 man out. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get ahead of Wright now, 0-2.
Boy, he's not picking him up at all. 2 swings and misses right now. You're not feeling confident at all if you're in the batter's box.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. David Wright becomes out number 2 this inning. Hanley Ramirez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Grounded back up the middle. Rollins towards second. He's got it. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dave Winfield. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dave Winfield.
It's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Really getting the better of him now. It's
No
strike
balls,
two.
2 strikes.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. You see the swing on that pitch
What do you
right there?
got?
Nasty.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Koji
Into the windup
Uehara.
and the pitch. This is popped up. Votto on the move, and that ends the... Digging in and looking for more, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jackie
Chopped
Robinson.
weakly to the left. Throw by right is in time for out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Chris Sale. He bats here with a 3-run lead in inning number 6. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting.
Digging in once again,
99.
number 99. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. A swing and a miss and a ball down. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Griffey waits on it. And that... Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Down the first... Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. David Wright is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball with no strikes. Now a ball hit for Wright. This could be 2. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Striding in once again, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
From the stretch. To short. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready once again, Jimmy Rollins. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Grounder down the line at third. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the... Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Fastball called for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And this is fouled at the plate. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Payoff pitch one more time. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first in time, one away. In is Joey Votto now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Now pitching, Andrew.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And that's by him. It's 0-1. I'm set with the 0-1.
Ball inside.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Goose Gossett enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And this is right by Mauer to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Push softly over toward the right side. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Reggie Jackson. He singled his last time up. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here.
1-1.
And he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Griffey is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Now at the plate, Joe Mauer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Joe Mauer.
Grounded up the first baseline.
Nope.
This is foul for the first strike.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. At the plate, David Wright has been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far.
Third baseman.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location could be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch could be very tough.
Number 13, Hanley Ramirez.
Right at third. Backhanded. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Off the plate,
Fastball
ball
here as
1.
we'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was
Inside,
able to
ball
find the
2.
zone.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Oh, and a perfect time for the slurve there. It's 2-2. Gossage is ready. 2-2 on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He got him. Lively fastball that. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Roberto.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see
Ball
him
in.
pitching on the first pitch there.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Goose Gossage. First pitch fastball off the plate. There it is, ball 1. Jorge Posada will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets the strike.
Throw to first will be in time to get Posada 2 away. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Robinson right there. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.